Been hearing this number floated around that 61% of high school freshmen in Baltimore City public schools aren't even logging into virtual school anymore. Is that true? And if so, what in the world are you going to do about it?
Well, they're chronically absent, which means that their participation isn't consistent. I think it's a curve of more than 10%. But we know that number is real. We know it's a problem. You know, many of our young folks are dealing and grappling with the trauma that's affected, losing family members, parents being unemployed, kind of still trying to be strong stewards in their household. And many of them are at work, unfortunately, at Amazon or fast food restaurants. I think it's critically important for our kids to return back to school, but we need radical, sweeping, transformative type of solutions, particularly for our older students, or I'm in fear that we will never, ever get them back. In the city of Baltimore, over the past week and a half, we've had 5 young folks under the age of 17 shot on our streets. Again, you know, we can focus on the health disparities and what COVID-19 is going to play on us there, but the residual effects that it's going to have in our communities, the social, emotional effect, the trauma that it has brought is really concerning to me. And I think that that's where we need to take a step back and really focus on how we can provide transformative solutions for our young folks.
Shayle, it's not just about better ventilation in schools. We've got students that, to Nick's point, could be lost forever. $168 billion is a lot of money. I know you know the New York City school system better than anyone. Is it enough to solve for this? This is an absolute disaster.
I agree. And I think the key here is going to be trust. We have to build enough trust with our parents and our educators to bring everyone back as fast as we possibly can. And the key to that trust is going to be what the Biden administration has managed to pass through Congress and what they're doing around vaccines. This is a real turning point. We've been debating for months in many parts of the country, is it safe to bring kids into school? And that has been a valid debate, but we need to move past that now. We have the power to get every single school staffer, every single teacher vaccinated this month. As of yesterday, every single state in the country has prioritized that. And so that changes everything, because it means that the adults working in school who are the most likely to spread the virus and the most vulnerable are no longer going to be vulnerable. And so we can reopen quickly. And I think our goal, the president's goal of end of April, is actually a real goal that we should all be fighting towards as hard as we can. And it's going to take a series of steps that really convince everyone that when kids come back, it's safe to bring their kids back to school. So we need to institute weekly testing in our schools. This is something that the Rockefeller Foundation has recommended to the president, and the money is there in this bill. That means that we will catch cases of COVID coming into school much more easily than we've been able to, given so many children are asymptomatic. And this money will allow us to put HEPA machines in each classroom, air filtration devices that can improve the ventilation. Once those things are in place with the vaccinations, we need to run as fast as we can in our school districts to share those plans with families and make sure that we get kids back in school this spring. There's still a few months left in the school year. We can't wait till this fall to bring everyone back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank all of you out there.
Thank you as always.
Thanks to at home.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much for letting us into your homes during these extraordinary times.